I know it's do or die, and I keep telling myself that.
But it's not do or die, it's do or be disabled or die. You could have a stroke.
For the 3 years that I've been in bed, Randy's been helping me. Oh. Randy does basically everything for me.
When I wake up in the morning, my first thoughts are a combination of disgust at how my life is now and shock that I was even able to make it to another day. Because every minute of it is a struggle now, from the first moment to the last.
I saw a photo of myself out with friends and I realised how big I was and, you know, how far from normal that I was.
Dr. Smith's a good guy.
Struggling to do exercises because of the pain.
What pain?
Hello everyone, this is Valentine again. So before I start this video, I just wanted to clarify something. So in the previous video, I was saying that I was watching what's happening in America, but then I started talking about some things that are actually happening in Canada and in the UK. So I only mentioned America because that's where woke people are the most vocal, you know. As I said, I'm from Romania. Wokeness is not really a thing here, at least not yet. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. So this is going to be another video about this whole fat acceptance movement. It's just that this time I want to talk about something in particular, you know. All these fat activists are talking about these skinny privileges or thin privileges. They're trying to make it look like they're so freaking oppressed, but it's just not working, bro. I'm just gonna show you some videos and then I'm gonna talk about them so you can see what I'm actually talking about, you know.
I know, thin privilege, it's so not real. I know that you can't go into stores and find clothes in your size. I know you can't just go to Target and grab a medium hoodie off the rack. I know that you can't just go to In-N-Out and get large fries and a burger without anyone judging you. People actually thank you for normalizing getting fast food and normalizing and helping them with their eating disorders. It's just so hard. And I know that like guys totally don't prefer like moderately thin women that are usually Eurocentric and white.
Okay, look. Of course you're not going to find a lot of giant clothes in every single store. There's just not a lot of giant people. Also, bigger clothes require more material, so they're just more expensive to make. It's just not worth it for a lot of clothing brands. And you can still find clothes online, you just have to order them from an online store. It's not that freaking hard. Please, just stop acting so oppressed. Also, you're not entitled to having guys being attracted to you. We don't have to be attracted to you. And you're talking about fit people, because let's be honest, no freaking fat person is going to have a problem dating another fat person. But why would a fit person want to date a food addict? It just makes no sense. You're literally just complaining about the consequences of your own actions. No one has to like you. No one has to be attracted to you. No one has to accommodate you. No one has to change for you. You're literally expecting the whole world to change for you and accommodate you. That's just not how things work. You have to change, bro. Oh, and by the way, just so you can see how stupid this whole skinny privilege shit is, I could literally just say that not having to pay more for clothes that require more material is a fat privilege. So, if speaking against obesity makes you a fatphobe, then I'm the biggest fatphobe in the whole world, cause I'm about to say it out loud. There's no such thing as thin privilege or fat oppression. I'm saying it for the last time. Those are just the consequences of your own actions. You chose to be that way. You got yourself to that point. So now you have to put in the work to solve the problem. It's not fat oppression not being able to fit in a seat. No government is going to spend billions of dollars to make bigger seats so that you can fit in them. You have to solve this problem. You have to stop overeating. You have to lose the weight. You got yourself to that point, so now you have to solve the problem. That's just the way it is. That's how things work. You cannot just expect the whole world to change and accommodate you.
As I know we talked about this, I think in the fat phobia episode, but it's extremely well documented that fat people are paid less, that they're given less professional opportunities, and all of those things compound in a way that makes it harder for plus size people to confidently spend the amount of money that ethical fashion costs.
Besides this whole skinny privilege thing, fat activists also love to talk about how hard it is for fat people to get employed and about the wage gap between fat people and skinny people. So first of all, there's no such thing as a wage gap between fat people and skinny people. That's literally illegal. That shit doesn't exist. Second of all, I'm not gonna deny that it's harder for fat people to get employed, but why would anyone want to hire you? Physically speaking, you're not as capable as a skinny person. Also, your life insurance is more expensive. You're more likely to get a disease. You're more likely to get sick. You're more likely to die earlier. So yeah, of course it's harder for you to get employed. You're just living the consequences of your own actions. Stop acting so oppressed and just lose some weight, bro. It's just funny how they're always talking about how beautiful and healthy they are and about how good it is being obese, but then they're also always complaining about how hard it is being overweight. Make up your mind, bro. Is it good or not? And again, you're not a good person if you're lying to people about obesity being healthy. You're just a liar. You're just causing more harm. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about these things with you guys. If you liked this video, you can give it a like, you can subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification, and before I end this video, my cat wanted to tell you guys that if you're obese, you should try to lose some weight. Obesity is not actually healthy like they're trying to make it look like, you know?